Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Tanks Gaming, today with another ARK Survival Evolved video, and today on the modded server, where I've been invited by Little Eagle Gaming. So far as I know, we are all just a bunch of YouTubers, which are going to start over here again. You saw my first video, but during the time I was away in the hospital, the server had actually sat back because there were some problems with a few mods which were, let's call, biting each other, so they had to do a rollback, and which resulted in basically a wipe of the server. So I had to do a new character. That's why I went with a big bulky build again, but this time with like a really pale skin. And you see I'm in a cave on the Valhalla map. The cave is, whoops, K-mode, somewhere around there, I guess, where the me is. The swamp and snow cave pins are still in there from my own server. It seems like that they are getting carried over to each map. It doesn't matter if you restart new server or anything. But anyway, this is like the community area where everybody's allowed to build, and even though later on we will like split up in separate tribes and everything, this will be like the no PvP zone. That's what I've been getting, or that's how I have understood it. And everything outside, it would be like fair game, free game, so it's like no PvP in here, and everything you have outside, which will be allowed to be raided and everything, that would be the outside bases. I think you can also build like no PvP bases outside, which are off limits for raiding. But like a gentleman's agreement, if you use anything for raiding, it needs to be in a base which can be raided as well. Which I think is a fair point, and it's really fair. But anyway, so we started here. You see there in the back, in the far. I'm not going to show it because I don't know when he will upload this video. There is like the community building is standing already. But it's really new server. I think yesterday or so was the setback. Everybody is getting started, so nobody is so far ahead. So my decision was I choose this little spot over here for myself, and I would like to start building for myself a little hut. I'm trying not to go for the ordinary box I did on the last few houses I built. I would like to do something a little bit more elaborate or a little bit nicer looking. So yeah, that would actually work. I crafted up all the foundations I need, and it goes fairly quick on the server, guys. Because the gathering rate and everything is so high up. Still, the dino levels are ridiculously high. The dodo you see I have over there, Elvira, was a level 84, which just spawned in near me, and I thought, hey, let's try if I can punch out a level 84. And it actually worked, so that's nice. Hang on, before I do that, I think I want to place the door, because I want to have the door like in here in the middle, and I think I would like to do like this little wooden porch thing out on front. That's at least what I think I want to do. I'm not quite sure yet, to be honest with you guys. So we have 3 stone window frames. I need the stone walls. Hello, server lag. Well, actually we put the door down already as well. So 9 is the normal stone wall, right? Yes, it is. And this one placed on the wrong side. Of course it did, because I'm a scrub. So we put the door in here already. We have a nice little door here. Going with still the wrong side. I should have placed the walls first before I set down the foundations. So I'm going to go like this, because it's actually snapping. It's actually snapping to to the wooden foundation in front, which which I wasn't intending to, but I think I managed to do that. Whoops, I ate something that wasn't intentional. Food and water drain is very, very low on the server, which makes it nice for actually recording stuff and not having to think about you have to eat all the time. Why do you snap to that thing? I want you to snap to the other one. Yes, like this. Thank you. Thank you. Well, anyway, I decided I live in a fairly old building. And it also has like the bottom floor is out of stone and the upper floors are made out of wood, and I tried to copy that actually. So, which was it? 8? Yeah. We go with a window above the door. We go with wooden walls, then again a window above the window, which actually probably doesn't look that nice, but I'm going for it. And I probably will rebuild a part of this house as soon as I get into the real modded architecture stuff, like their staircases and so on. And I think that's going to be very nice looking. But from the outside so far it already looks nicer than everything I have built so far. Yeah. So now we are going to go, we need those, and of course we need the sloped thatch roofs. So 9, and that's actually already the right side. Nope. Yes. Yes, and yes. So I already see a problem here. I should have gone one further out. So that's probably one reason why I will have to rebuild it already. Not today, but I would like to have it like going into like a nice angled roof. And now I have like a flat spot on the roof, which I actually don't really like. Damn you. Demolish. Luckily I produced one more than I needed. That was kind of lucky. This storage bin down there will be destroyed in a short while. I will set up everything inside a bit for gathering. One of the server members was very nice and brought over, like you see, a stego. He already has tamed, and I could grab 2,400 thatch, also a bit of wood, and so on. So the community is already really good on this server, and we just have started. So ceiling, I want a thatch ceiling. Probably haven't learned it, right? It's called roof. Okay, we go with the roof then. Thatch roof. We just need, I'll craft up all 8. We just need 3, right? 6? 3. I want to say 3. I probably should have gone 1 higher with the stone, because from here it doesn't look really nice. Just looks like an ordinary house. And if you come, oh, there was a rubber band. Server lag. So we come back up here. And no more lag? Nope, doesn't look like it. Very nice. Put the thatch roofs in here. And I'm an idiot. I probably should have grabbed the other material I wanted to have up here as well, like my first own bed. Okay, so there's the first, the second, and the third. And we are sealed in nicely. So I'm going to run back here, and I need to grab the hide for sure, because I want to make a I want to make a bed. There is the hide. Let's go into craftables. Bed. Where are you, bed? I'm pretty sure I learned it already. Bed. We need a little bit more wood, so if I take the wood over here, I should be able to craft 4 beds. Not one is enough for the moment. The thatch roofs we put away as well. We put that in here. So far I just have pumped weight, because I would like to be able to carry all the stuff I want and not have to worry about weight limits. So I'm going to put my bed over here. Then I'm going to rename the bed into Thanks HUD. Accept. And you see, little eagle. He asks if I want a present. I guess he found a really nice drop. We will see in a second here. I did make the bed. Yes, I did make the bed. I did... Oh, he actually tamed the pterodon for me. That's going to be very fun for the next part I want to show you guys. So I'm going to cut here, and yeah, that's going to be great, because that will look much nicer. So I'll be right back, guys, while we wait for little eagle. Yeah. He explained it to me why that is, but look that. It's a non-mate boosted female dodo which tamed out at level 125. I just logged in about, I don't know, about 20 minutes before I started recording, and all the eggs, guys. All the eggs. I needed to look up again for what kibble is used for, and yeah. Wondering how that... I think I'm already having more than enough dodo eggs for a decent tame of... if I could remember what the dodo eggs are used for. Yeah, that was from before. There were already 12 eggs, and now he's over encumbered, so I'm going to pump his weight so he can store more eggs in him, so they won't spoil in 7 hours, but in 63 days, which is cool as well. While I was waiting, and before I saw that the dodo laid so many eggs, I was actually going to go with like a little bit of maintenance on the house, not maintenance, putting in finishing touches like the railing. A porch needs a railing. I wanted to do that actually off camera, but here we go. It already looks a bit nicer again. I'm most certainly aren't going to... I don't know. I need to extend the house by 1 to get it like into a pointy roof. Or I don't know what I should do with that. I don't really like it that way, like flat on the top. I don't know if I should extend it just 1 out. But in the end I wanted to build it like a 2nd floor on it. And yeah, I'm not quite sure how I'm going to go to do that. Well, I know how to build a 2nd floor, but I'm not quite sure how it will look in the end. But anyway, that's actually looking pretty nice. I like the spot here with if you come out on the porch, you see on the nice lake. See quite a lot, like the pillar of the cave, and yeah, I like it. I like the spot. By the way, so in the cave in here, like normal spawns, are a few parasaurs, dillos, like you see the dodo I tamed. I was going to name him Frodo the Dodo again, but it's a female, so that's why I called it Elvira. Actually, somebody told me I could also name her Frida, but I don't know. Elvira is like a German name. I think in English it's Elvira, but I'm Swiss, so most of my names come from English, from German. I try to pronounce it correctly in English, but I mess it up sometimes, so that's no big deal. Oops, I actually can put away this as well. You see, I crafted already up a couple of arrows. So far I'm not able to do narco arrows, but well, I could do one. Because I have one spoiled meat, I could actually craft, I could make a mortar and pestle and do one what's it called? One narcotic, and with that I could do one narco arrow, which would do me no good in here. But still, I need to get done killing, get a lot of meat, and so on and so on. To actually fill this house up and to actually get meat spoiled while I'm offline, so I can craft up narcotics and everything when I'm coming back. But anyways, I'm going to wait for Little Eagle and bring you guys back as soon as he brings over the Terran.
I don't see you. Where are you at? I'm coming into your house, though.
The house. I'm jumping.
Oh, there you are. There you are. Yeah, I got you this Pteranodon, man.
That's cool.
Let me get it landed and stuff, and then I'll unclaim it so that you can get the ownership. No worries, so man. Let me put this basic saddle on there.
26. Now I can go drop hunting and find ridiculously drops like... What did they need it? 2,000 fiber, 4,000 hide, and 700 wood?
That was for a raptor saddle.
Claim. Owner tank.
Oh, there you go, buddy.
Thanks a lot,
So, yeah, I saw this Pteranodon over on the beach beside Hrothgar and Septina, and I had to use their help a little bit over there to get her knocked down and everything. And yeah, server lag.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And there we go. So, yeah, I got her knocked down. I saw her colors, and I was just like, man, she is pretty.
Like the blue and purplish, it really looks nice. With the cave lighting. With the cave lighting, it really looks great.
Yeah. So, and I found this girl just outside the cave entrance over there, too.
She's nicer than mine.
No, I really like the colors on yours. I've spent the better part of like the last 7 or 8 hours freaking like taming and leveling and stuff. Like I finally got an Argentavis over there. I haven't showed my people yet, but I've got an Argentavis over there and a Trike and a couple of Dilos. So I guess I should probably go show my people that. But I'll leave you to it.
Thanks, man.
So, hi, tanks people.
Bye, Little Eagle. Thank you very much. And I'm going to
enjoy your Pteranodon.
Yeah, thank you very much, man. That was nice. So here's the server admin, guys, and that was a real nice present. And I'm actually going to show you. You probably already seen it in my inventory here. The Stargate remote, and with the Pteranodon we will be able to actually fly through there, I think. And oh look, there is actually already a second building and everything. Not going to spoil it for his people, but you see here we have a Stargate. Am I able to use the remote from the Pteranodon? I am. But no, I'm not. So if I click on it, we have a little server lag, and you see they were quite busy actually. They put up the different stuff like east, death. So if I spawn there, if I go through there, I probably get killed instantly by the obelisks, south public, dead island public, snow dungeon also public, west. Hidden Pagoda, Public, North, North Central, Central, South Central, Public, East Central, Trollgate. So, I think it was South Central. So we are going to log in over there, and you see the Stargate actually is working in the background. And whoa, there goes my frame rate. But it is beautiful. Now we are going to try it out. Fly in here. And goodbye lags. Whoa. And you see here we have the next Stargate, which is... Oh hey, little eagle as well. I think I need to shut it down, so because this one is now like force disconnect. Whoops, I need to do like this. Shut it down. Oh, it looks nice in here. Really, oh, like frozen dead bodies all over the place. I think that's from the Snow Cave update on the normal server as well. But it probably wasn't the smartest choice to go here because it's kind of cold. You see I'm ice cubed. And yeah, there would be a red drop, but I'm too slow, and I think Little Eagle is going there with his RG. So we are actually going somewhere where it's a little warmer. And I'm actually finding... I actually could find something. So that was South Central, if I remember correctly. That's a community cave. That's cool. North Central. I really like it to put in the number. You hear the sound in the background of the Stargate. And it's open again. We fly in here and nothing. Why not? Nothing. Probably somebody is using that at the moment. Why wouldn't you land, my friend? Please land. Oh yeah. Okay. It did work. It was just real lag. Server lag. My internet connection really doesn't like it. So we force disconnect again. And tuck. There is the Pteranodon. He already got a level. I'm going to pump it for sure. Melee damage is 400. I'm going to pump it in stamina at least once, so we have 1000 stamina. I'm going to pump movement speed as well, because it is a bit too slow. I mean, Leech on my own server is faster. And Leech is not pumped for speed. Leech is a battle Pteranodon. And yeah, well, while we are out here with the Pteranodon, look at that. I can show you the map one more time from a little aerial view. It is just beautiful. It really is. There is the floating island. I designated Valhalla. Let us check if we are anywhere close. No, we are up on the fingertip there. I think the central cave is like really kind of central of the map as well. So that looks cool as well. And look the color of the Pteranodon outside. It looks also very it's like a blood red. In the cave he looked really bluish, but out here it is a beautiful color. So it's a really nice gift I got there, guys. So that's not, well, it's great. Thanks again, Little Eagle. I really like it. Should we go to death? I don't want to lose. Let's go to that island. I don't want to lose the Pteranodon already. Okay, so you can actually exit it. Woohoo! Flying. That's cool. Oh, there is a red drop coming. Will it be on the island? It will be on the island, so I will wait for this drop for sure. Not like this. I want to see what is in the red drop. If I can pick it up, that's the other point. I might be too low level for a red drop. We will see in a second here, guys, as soon as it landed. By the way, to actually open the Stargate and everything, you need the remote controller. You need to put it in your hotbar or just in your hand. You use an item. Then you do right click on it and you see all the gates which are... Oh crap! I'm not fighting that. That is a way too high level for my taste. And there is an Alpha Raptor. There are 2 Alpha Raptors down there. Interesting. Let us check out the levels of those guys. Never seen 2 Alpha Raptors at once. Level 420 and level 112. Actually, no. The 112 is the Sabertooth, right? No, the 588 is the Sabertooth. So the 112 was the Raptor, I guess. So, yeah. The Pteranodon is definitely still too weak to be used as a... Oh boy. As a battle Pteranodon, but... Hey, there are 2 T-Rexes down there. What levels are those guys? I know I can't tame them. I don't have any narcotics whatsoever as of yet, but I mean in the near future. We are working on it. We are getting there. We are getting there. What I really wonder is if mobs can follow you through an active Stargate. That would be interesting to find out. There is, yeah. If I fly in high enough, I might be able to... I won't be able to grab that drop. No way. If I go like, battle roll, and then fly out this way. Do they follow me all? Oh, look at that. A white Sabertooth. The color mod which is installed on the server is great. Look at the color of that Sabertooth, guys. It's just beautiful. So let's try one more time. Fly back over here. And then land. Real quickly, land. I said land. Is it again a server lag? Yep, it was. And fly back, and yeah, they're already incoming again. Fly over here. Everything is incoming here. Try to lure them away a little bit. Oh, let's do a barrel roll through. And my health is still good, right? Yeah, it is. Fly a little bit further. There are more scorpions. And now do maximum speed flight over to the red drop and give it another try. Maybe it won't lag to now. Quickly jump off, run to it. Level 60. Okay, level 60 for red drops. Good to know. So I risk my life here for nothing. But still. So yeah, that's going to be it for this video, guys. Trying to do regular videos on the modded server as well as on my own server. But because of the searching and everything, and I'm still in quite a lot of pain, so sitting on a computer for a while hurts. So I have to like manage my time. Do this, do that. I can't do everything at once. Unfortunately, am I in the right cave? Yeah, it's just not loaded in correctly. That's a huge graphical bug. And force disconnect, so the other guys can use it again. I don't know if that is necessary. I have to... Whoa. Okay, he was killed by level something Sabertooth. That was bad. And yeah, we are back at our little house here. I'm going to land... Oops. I'm going to land... It's probably too small for him to land up here, yeah. I wanted to land him up here because there was actually an alpha... not an alpha, but there did spawn... a Carno spawned in the cave. It was all the way on the other side of the cave, but I don't mind losing the dodo, but I really don't want to lose the pterodon, which is nice. Look at him, he's beautiful. He has no meat whatsoever. This is kind of bad. I don't have meat in here. Dodo. Actually, I might find something to kill in here with him. To find some meat. Because that would be bad if he died for starvation, because I don't have any... Yep, Dodo, you go over here. Where? I dropped you over there. Ah, well, Dodo over there is good. Well, anyway, guys, I'm going to look for something to eat in here for my pterodon. Well, you see in here the wings are purplish, but it's nice. So, yeah. I'm going to look for some meat in here for my pteranodon. Then I'm actually going to log off for today on this server. I'm going to edit these videos. I also did one on my own server for today. I haven't started editing yet. Probably won't upload any of those 2 videos in the next 2 days. I probably will upload any of these 2 videos during the next 2 days, but for tonight I still have some pre-recorded videos, which I would like to get uploaded as well. I mean, I recorded them for a reason. To entertain you, and because I like to do it. So, yeah. Doesn't really look like there is much in here at the moment. Seems pretty much cleared out. But anyway, guys. Like I said, that's going to be it for this video. If you did like the video, please hit the like button. You can also subscribe to my channel or follow me on Facebook or Twitter. The links are in the video description. But anyway, like always, thank you very much for watching my video, and I hope to see you in my next one. Bye.